Hey there, first real video in quite a while. Sorry about my Miley Cyrus video from like a week and a half ago. That was view whoring. I wanted views and money. And yeah, I'm sorry. But anyways, first off, my Ask FM link is down below in the description. Ask me questions about whatever you want. I'll try and answer with a lot of detail if I can. And also thank you to Z Madonna for the video suggestion, of which I've been trying to film for like 2.5 hours. I've tried filming this like 20 plus times. I'm getting so agitated. But yeah, let's see if we can make this properly. I want to talk about the statement or phrase, all women are beautiful, when I don't think it's true at all. I don't know why men and women alike keep enjoying to say this when it's not true. If you're talking about it from a purely physical standpoint, like all women are physically attractive, that's not true. It's all determined on who is, giving their opinion about this. One guy who tries to say all women are beautiful, he has to kind of remain ambiguous. He can't pick a side. He can't say blondes are better than everyone else, because then I think the blondes would be raised to beautiful status and the rest would be or average or whatever. I think you kind of have to have a preference, and beautiful can't really be the default, because there has to be an opposite to pretty much everything in the world. Opposite of beautiful is ugly, and all women can't be beautiful. That's kind of the law of the universe. It has to have an opposite. And also, it's totally subjective, because some guys might hate fat women, and then some guy might want an obese woman to sit on his face. Not me, but, some people might, so it's all preferential, And also, if you're talking about it from an internal point of view, I think that's even worse, because there's like 3 billion women on Earth. You haven't met them all. You don't know what they're like. So you can't just assume that women are a certain way. I know it's a stereotype, a common stereotype for people to assume that men are inherently jerks and women are inherently sensitive, but that's not true. I've known women who are nice, and I've known women who are bitchy. I've known men who are nice, and I've known men who are total assholes. So yeah, it all depends on experience, your preferences, etc. And also, it also depends on what is lined up with your own beliefs. Like if some guy's Christian and he meets a Christian girl, then of course he's going to think that she has a great personality or a great belief system. But an atheist meeting the same Christian girl would find that they're quite, unsimilar. Unsimilar? I'm so damn tired, is that even a word? Unsimilar, I don't know. Jesus. Moving on. Yeah, beautiful physically, no. Beautiful internally, nah. It all depends on who you are, and what you like. So, that blanket statement of all women are beautiful, such a lie. And moving on, I don't know why people keep perpetuating this. They like to repeat it over and over and over. They love to believe in it like it's a fact. And I don't know why it only caters to women. I would think, actually, that it's only fair to women, because men and women alike probably think that females are emotionally weaker. I don't know if they are, but I think after so long of being told that and having this reinforced with quotes like all women are beautiful, out of some desperate need to feel good about themselves, I think they've probably convinced themselves, a lot of them, that they are weaker, or they should feel worse about themselves just because they're female, Like, it's supposed to look like some kind of special treatment, but it also creates a bad feeling inside. And also, I don't even think they really want the attention. Well, like, of course they want attention, but what they really get isn't what they want. Because women with low self-esteem, people in general with low self-esteem, I'm just saying women because that's what the video is about, they feel bad about themselves. They complain that no one is telling them they're gorgeous or whatever. And then some white knight or friend or whatever steps in and says, "You're this, you're that, don't feel bad about yourself, you're so awesome." But that's not the girl's opinion of herself. It's not genuine. I don't think you can really influence a person's self-esteem, because their self-esteem comes from their own opinion of themselves. And once a lot of these women are told all these things, they'll just say, "I don't believe you, you're lying, you're trying to make me feel better about myself." shut up, this kind of stuff. So they don't believe in it. And yeah, also I think phrases like all women are beautiful kind of helps them focus only on outer beauty, because when people say beautiful, they usually mean physically. I'm not blaming the quotes. Like, I think feminists, some of them would probably say, oh, the media's trying to make us feel like shit. Nah, I'm not blaming the quotes. A large part of the blame falls on the women for believing in them and stuff like that. But, beautiful correlates to physical appearance, and then a lot of them just care about buying makeup and clothes and all that to try and make them look better. And a lot of them even expect a lot of praise for not wearing makeup. Like, you should tell your girl she's beautiful even when she ain't wearing makeup. Well, I'm not wearing any makeup. Where's my award? Because that's what it seems like they expect. It's very pathetic. Wow, you didn't put something on your face. Congratulations. And also, once they're focusing so damn much on how they look, they don't have the chance, or they don't even care, I would say, about developing a semblance of a personality. They can't speak about topics for a while. Like, they can't have conversations with people. They don't have interests. They don't really do anything. They're boring. They're unfunny, stuff like that. I've noticed quite a lot of women are very unfunny, and I don't even think it's because my preference or interest of comedy is different from theirs. I think it's because they focus so much on how they look that they just don't care. I think men need humor more to socialize, and a lot of people have said this before. It's not my unique opinion, but men need comedy more, or humor more, to kind of blend in and bond with other people, whereas women get more attention for how they look. I watch America's Got Talent, and there's a lot of female comedians on there. Oh my god, so unfunny. But anyways, moving on. They don't really make themselves into a person. They just care about how they look, and then they complain about how they look, and then they say all women are beautiful. So what the fuck do you want? Do you want to be told that you're beautiful, or do you not want people to focus on nothing but your outer beauty? Because there is no inner beauty. Most of them don't focus on who they are as a person. It's just what they look like. So that's very hypocritical of them. You have to tell me I'm gorgeous, but no, you can't just focus on that. What about the rest of me? Well, there is no rest of you if that's all you care about. And finally, for those ready to bitch that I'm just complaining about women, here's my chance to blame the men. I think a lot of men have a problem with projecting these fantasies onto women. Like, they love to do this paint by numbers type of thing, where they see an attractive woman, or at least a woman they find attractive, and without speaking to her or anything like that, they throw this personality onto her. They throw their ideal woman or whatever onto them. I've been guilty of this several times. Most recently, I don't know if this hits your YouTube homepage or not, but I've been listening to a lot of music by a singer from the late 1980s named Tiffany. I keep liking her videos, so you might see it on the homepage. But anyway, physically, I think she looks pretty nice. She has that big poofy 80s hair, and those clothes that look like you could get them out of an SOS garbage can today. But for some reason, I find that so attractive. Dressed like a bum in 2013. I kind of like that. But anyway, I immediately projected all these things like, damn, she must be so funny. She must be so entertaining. It must be so great to talk to or whatever. And mind you, I'm talking about a version of her that was 25 years ago. So yeah, that's probably not very healthy. And at least I realized what I was doing. And I watched an interview of hers from around the same time period, and she kind of lived up to what I was imagining. Like, somehow she actually said like a decent joke or two to the guy she was being interviewed by. I found that surprising, and then I clicked on a segment of her on The View in 2011, and Jesus, that shattered so many ideas I had of her. First of all, her physical looks just faded, which is not surprising, and she had such a stupid thing to say. She did a Playboy shoot in 2002, and she was asked why she did that. She said, "I was going through a separation at the time, so I thought I would do that and show that to my husband, like, take that," and all the 40-year-old women in the audience, ha! I thought that was just plain retarded. So, yeah, that just goes to show you, whatever you think a person is just by their looks, it's probably not true. Yeah, I also did that to the singer Lights in, like, 2010. I thought all these great things about her, and then I realized that she wrote a song about World of Warcraft. She has World of Warcraft tattoos on her arms, and all over her Twitter she has to post pictures and stuff about how she's such a geek and a gamer girl. That turned me off right away. So, yeah, if you have any of these ideas or whatever as to what people's personalities are, and they're not celebrities or anything like that, try talking to them. You won't get so disillusioned. So in closing, no, all women are not beautiful. You can find someone attractive, and then you can talk to them, and if you establish a great connection with them, then sure, they can be beautiful. That should be like the landmark thing to say to someone, or at least one of them. I don't think using it as a default to, like, "What's up? I don't know your name, but you're beautiful." Then later in the future when you say that, it has, like, no meaning. So I think that's all I gotta say. Feel free to comment down below with your own opinions. I don't care if you agree with me or disagree with me. I'd like to know your opinion regardless. And also my Ask FM link is down below in the description. Feel free to ask me shit. And yeah, finally finished this video. It's been like 3 hours. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later for more videos. Don't be shy. Leave me suggestions down below as well if you have any. Goodbye.